Emma, homeroom is about to start.
I know, but this is more important, so stop.
This is so... I love season 2, man. I never know if I should record with my glasses on or without, because now that I have this ring light, I feel like the reflection of the light is like annoying to me, at least. I don't know if it's annoying for y'all. Should I wear glasses? No glasses? We'll do no glasses. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, it's a new week, new me. I'm back with another episode of Rewatching Degrassi. Today we are on season 2, episode 16, titled... I need to start looking at these titles before I start. Message in a Bottle. Yeah, I feel like season 2 has been flying by. I literally remember when I did the first episode and I literally cried. And that was, when did I do that episode? Was that November? Yeah, that was November, because that was after my birthday. So November, December, January. So we've been on season 2 for 3 months. I feel like it's been a lot shorter than that, but we're closing in on season 2. We got about like 5 more episodes left, and I believe the season finale is 2 parts. So I'm excited. So let's go ahead and just get started, because it is Sunday morning as I'm recording this. It's 10 a.m. and I'm gonna try to have this up before 5 because I have to work at 5. So let's get started, guys. Woo! That sounded so fake.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go to the library then.
That's cool, yeah. Okay, Em, good to see you. Take care of yourself, all right?
Alright, based off of that opening, I really do not remember this episode. Like, usually the opening gives it away for me, but honestly, I don't remember what it's about. I'm assuming it's gonna be a Sean, Emma, Spemma episode. Side note, for people who have owned AirPods for a really long time, for me, I've had mine for like a year and a few months now. Have they like become trash for y'all? Like mine's, I barely can hear anything, like barely stay in my ear. Like they're horrible. I have my like wired headphones that I prefer to use now because these just don't do it. And I spent $170 on them. Like Apple, I'm coming for y'all, I swear.
Now that's the kind of teamwork I want to see in the regionals, gentlemen.
No problem. Got it, coach.
Good work.
But yeah, Jimmy and Sean rivalry, I forget. Season 1 was full of them fighting.
You two, you had a fight a long time ago. Why don't you just let it go?
They didn't just have one fight. They had multiple fights. And Sean kissed Jimmy's girlfriend. Like, Jimmy has a reason to be mad at Sean. But when you go back and look at it, like, Jimmy used to just start issues with Sean out of nowhere. Like, Sean will be just walking or be at his locker, and then Jimmy will come up to him and say something smart. Especially about him, like, failing the 7th grade or whatever and having to redo it.
If I told him last week, he would have worried himself into a coma.
Well,
is this a Valentine's Day themed episode?
Like, right now.
What's up with that heart? I can't believe Jimmy's still caught up on Ashley. I feel like the first few seasons, like, these relationships lasted a pretty long time. Like, I feel like in later seasons, they'll date for, like, a few episodes, maybe a season or 2, and then, like, once they break up, it's, like, on to the next. Like, they don't really, like, only a certain amount of couples will be, like, kind of always constantly trying to get back together or whatever, but for the most part, people just be like, alright, who is next on the list to make out with? Like,
Pedicure. You know, for a spa weekend. It's more fun than a room full of Neanderthals. So, Elle, how about you?
I'd have more fun sculpting my earwax.
why did I feel like Ellie and Paige didn't like each other? They seem to always be, like, together in, like, groups with, like, everyone. But I always thought that Paige and Ellie didn't really start off as friends. I know in later seasons, of course, they're, like, best friends, but, like, I thought they had a little animosity towards one another at the start. Or am I just tripping?
Look, I got a job interview lined up for tomorrow. Does that sound like Dad?
Aren't you special?
Where's Craig? Where has Craig been? I just thought about that. Whoa, where has Craig been? When was the last episode Craig was in? Was it the episode when him and Manny went on that date? That was like 5-6 episodes ago. I just thought about that because I was like, Sean is one of the only people that we've seen so far that's had like problems outside of school, but then I thought about Craig and how his dad beat him or whatever. And then that made me think about Craig. And I'm like, where has Craig been? And like this whole contrast between Sean's living arrangement, how he lives with his brother and he doesn't really have a great relationship with his parents, and now going to Emma's house for dinner where Emma has a pretty good relationship with her mom, and she also has a great relationship with Snake, her stepdad.
You know, I was reading
kind of
that,
makes him feel
the
like
sumo wrestling 100
bad and
pounds, one of the
sad that he
best,
doesn't have
tipped the
that
scale
in
at
his life.
700 pounds. Can you
Look at me being deep and
That's because
insightful.
they eat.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna get lit. Hey, get lit. Get lit. Get lit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, what kind of party is this? There's people just making out on the couch. I've never went to a party in middle school, like a house party in middle school. If I did go to a party in middle school, which I don't think I did, I'm more than likely the parents will be there. But I mean, it's at Jimmy's house. His parents are never around, so it's understandable. But I didn't really go to a lot of parties in high school either. I went to like a few. And I never did house parties because I always thought house parties were like, they were always end in like somebody getting shot or a fight, and then, or the police will show up, and it's like, what's the point of going to a party if you're only gonna be there for like 30 minutes?
I offered him leftovers. He totally misunderstood, and that's all. Honest.
Yeah, really.
You gotta
find
smart mouth. Oh, see the way that she talks to her parents is really annoying. Oh, there's Craig. Hey, what's up, Craig? I was just saying where you was at. You here?
You been drinking?
No.
Maybe a little.
Craig knows that he's a little tipsy. Wait, what was that song? How did that song go? You gonna get dang, how did that song? How did that song go? The tipsy song. Why can't I remember? You gonna get tipsy, tipsy. I'm gonna look up the song when the episode's done because I literally cannot remember that song.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
We gonna get tipsy, get tipsy. I don't remember. Hey, Ray. Look at Ashley and Terry. Look at Sean. This is lit, low key. Like a mosh pit.
I can stick around for a bit.
That's great.
I wish Jimmy would get a haircut. Ugh. It's really bothering me. Every time I see Jimmy, I just stare at his hair.
What are you gonna give me for?
Sean!
I'm mad Dad stopped the entire party. All that loud music and that glass shattering just overtook it.
So you come to my house to steal my parents' booze. Just get out of here.
Jimmy and Sean could never be friends. Oh my god, this has been almost a full 2 seasons of them just like going back and forth. Like maybe they're just not meant to be cool. And he's really mad over a glass of alcohol when like his parents are literally never there and they probably would not notice.
Why do you even bother?
What are you talking about?
Just a big stupid loser.
Why do oh my god, I relate to this so much. Like them two. Like I've definitely talked to somebody in the past that have had like difficult family lives or whatever. And it's difficult. It puts a lot on you as well. But Emma's kind of just annoying about it. She doesn't really see. I mean, she sees it, but she doesn't like see it. Like I think it's a lot worse than she believes it to be because she can't relate, obviously, because she's always had her mom. Granted, she never had her dad in her life, which is gonna come up in a few episodes. I believe season 3 premieres when she tries to find her real dad. But I mean, Snake is there, and he's like a great father figure towards her. So she can't relate.
Sean, why are you doing this?
Because I screwed up, all right, Emma?
Once. Everybody screws up once.
Emma, homeroom is about to start.
I know, but this is more important, so stop.
This is so. I love season 2, man. I forgot. Honestly, I really always thought that season 1 was like, or season 2 was just like a repackaged season 1
Like what?
based on how it was shot and how they acted. But from season 1 to season 2, they really jumped in like production and like the topics that they covered and the way they went about it. It's great. Season 2, I forgot how good it was. Like honestly, in 8th grade, I was not thinking. I mean, I was thinking about like crushes and stuff, but not like no fully blown relationship, meeting the parents. None of that. Oh, I don't miss the end. Like honestly, I cannot hear anything with these AirPods in. This is horrible. Alright guys, that's the end of season 2, episode 16. I really liked this episode. It was very multi-dimensional. I mean, there was an A-plot with Emma and Sean, and you had Sean and Jimmy trying to repair their relationship. And then you also had Jimmy and Ashley trying to like get back like together and like try to see where they're gonna go. There was a lot going on in this episode, but I mean, they really covered it very well. And I just liked it. I really liked this episode. It was honestly something that I didn't remember until really the end. Honestly, this episode was almost kind of like watching it all over again for the first time, because honestly, I did not remember any of this. Yeah, that was great. So, thank you guys for watching. I do have a slight announcement, I guess you could say. I'm so nervous. Just kidding. So I did say I was going to be doing watching Degrassi Junior High and Degrassi High series, and I think I'm going to start that once I'm done with season 2, and then I'm going to like alternate between Degrassi TNG and Degrassi Junior High. Like I'll do a Degrassi TNG video, and then the next one will be Degrassi Junior High, and then Degrassi TNG, so on and so forth. And yeah, that's probably how I'm gonna do it. I believe Degrassi Junior High is 2 seasons and Degrassi High is 3 seasons. Let's see, let me look it up real quick. So Degrassi Junior High is 3 seasons, Degrassi High is 2 seasons. So it's only 5 seasons between the two. So I'm pretty sure once I'm done with Degrassi High, I'm still gonna be on Degrassi TNG because we have 14 seasons of that. But yeah, I am gonna do that. And also before I close out, I want to look up that song. Tipsy by Jaquan. How did it go? Yeah. Oh, as soon as I typed it in, I remembered it. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Thank you guys for watching my video and dealing with my